Hey there, fellow gamers. Onerous here, back with another episode of Dyson Sphere Program. And look, we put together a little bit of our refined fuel production here, which fantastic. And few comments, wonderful comments. Apparently, this here is without power. We'll have to fix that up while I'm thinking about it. All right. And some research. We've got some structures. I think that was leading us down the path. But the main thing, this weird action that was happening here, and our inability to have that all going together. I look, in the end, I gave into the pressure, and I actually did some research on it. And as we can see, there are these lines that run when we're running north-south. A couple of sort of major latitudinal lines is the correct term, which have often been called tropics because that's what we call them on Earth. But we can see here the grid actually changes, and because it's a ball, it's still we still have the same number of squares, which is 5 by 5 in here, but you can see the squares are actually a little bit bigger, and that throws the alignment out everywhere. And then as we come closer to the poles, the squares get smaller. They're still 5 by 5. They get smaller, and then we come to here, and again the squares get bigger. And then they get smaller and smaller and smaller, and then they're bigger, and then they're smaller, and so on and so forth. So at these tropics lines, crossing over that, bad idea. Hence, running east-west, much better. And that was basically the comments I got. The other amazing comment, which I loved, and I'll definitely be doing this in the future. We put a lot of effort here into sorting this into two belts, and then we just fed it straight in here. If this was a mixed belt, and this was Power's point, which is totally true. If this was a mixed belt, if we just put everything on one belt, maybe two, like we might not have enough output here for one belt, and just run those belts in, a mixed belt into a planetary logistics station, doesn't matter. The station itself sorts it, and then we can do that. And yeah, I mean, enough said. So we're actually almost maxing out on our fuel here. So the whole reason we put this together, of course, was to boost our science. So let's, this episode, go and see if we can't boost our yellow science. And that is somewhere around here, isn't it? Somewhere around here, is this right? Gosh, I'm so confused. This is the bus, so it is not around here. It is over in this direction yonder. It always takes me a while just to reorientate, especially when I go over to that area over there. All right, we've got a lot of bots running around, but here we are. And this is where we are having some problems with fuel oil in particular. Our hydrogen storage it's still fine. We're somewhat burning it off. What we can do is grab a couple of these guys, and is that the right one? It is the right one. Let's pop down some soil. Right there. That seems all right. And if I just pop one of these here, thank you. And we're going to request some fuel oil, some refined oil. Yeah, you might as well demand it all. We'll use the storage, and then out we go straight into here, and that'll get it going. That will get it going if we actually had some power. Can I grab you, please? Pop you over there. And do we have... Yeah, we've got another 50 of those. All right. And while this is happening, I'm also looking over here, and we have an excess of hydrogen. So why don't we? I was going to build another one. I'm like, another logistics station, but that's ridiculous. Why don't we just bring you around kind of here? This here is going to have to jump up a level. Get you to go up. And then down there. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, and then we'll just we'll bring you in like that. All right. And yeah, we'll supply some hydrogen as well. Not that we need it, but that'll just add a little bit more storage, and maybe one day we will need it. Okay, now this is doing nothing yet because we've got 17, 20. We're trying to charge a bunch of these guys, and there we go. Now we have this coming in. I am going to upgrade this belt here. That is for sure. So let's upgrade. Shift upgrade? Oh, it does. Upgrades the whole section. So this way, we get a green belt coming in here, and we've got two basic belts coming out. So theoretically, this could support the whole thing. We will prioritize the input coming this way. Is that prioritized? Right click. Yeah. All right. I'm used to seeing the filter, but that is the output. All right. So I'll prioritize this input. And that way this production will keep going, and yeah, there we have it. So this will fill up very quickly. Look at those bots traveling every which way. Alright, and yeah, immediately we can see that has ramped this fuel production everywhere, has everything it needs. So what can we do with that? Well, we can use that to speed up the production over here. This is our end goal, and we're still getting this. We're still getting this research too slow. I know, it is too slow. Is there any crap I can get rid of from my inventory? I feel like I picked up some, yeah, a bunch of stuff that I don't actually want. Who wants fuel oil? You want fuel oil? You want fuel oil? Who wants hydrogen? Man, no one wants hydrogen. Let's just grab it all, and I see what is the problem. We forgot to actually set hydrogen here as a supply. There we go. Pop you in there, get you started, and that'll get that moving. What's going on there? Oh, it's a gap. Alright, I thought there was somehow some crude or something going through, but that's these power plants picking off a little bit there. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Where to go from here? So, our sulfuric acid is running out, which is because of this area over here, but that's actually nothing to do with science. Because this is only fuel oil, water, and plastic. We've got the fuel oil, we've got the water. Our plastic is direct inserting? No. Alright, so this plastic is producing one every 3 seconds, and each one of these is using one every 3 seconds. That is correct. That is correct. All right. So it's 1-to-1, and I guess we just ramp this up. But how do we ramp this up in such a way? And that plastic is, we are apparently storing plastic. Okay. Yep. That's cool. What are these? These are chemical plants. Can we build some more chemical plants? Please. No, we cannot, because we have no stone. Alright. Our stone friend is somewhere here. Yep. I'm going to uncap that, because I feel like we are kind of using a bit of stone, and having that. Do we even have stone on the bus? Let me have a quick check. I wanted to do that, but I can't remember if we actually had. The answer is a resounding maybe. What's this? Yes. Okay, we did set it up somewhere. There is stone. We have stone. Okay, that's good. I've just got to try and remember these things. I don't want the graphene. No, thank you. All right, now I've lost the orientation again. Good stuff. Boy. Over here. All right. Whew. Let's see. Chemical plants. I can get 5. Look, why not make 5? Why not? We don't actually really want to be making circuits when we can just grab them over here. Let's grab a couple of them. All right. And now we can make our 4 of those without doing any handcrafting, without handcrafting components. So theoretically, just copying one of these and when I say theoretically, I mean 100%. It's a thing. Just copying that will immediately give us another 50%. 1:1. 1:1. This is producing 2 every. Yeah. It's 1:1. We could direct insert, couldn't we? I think I made the decision not to direct insert. No, this one is actually direct inserting, isn't it? Oh no, yeah, it's outputting there and picking up there, but why are we not getting overflow? That's what I'm not sure about. This one is just they're just going. They're just going 100% of the time. That's what it is. I don't actually know why we are seeing any overflow here at all. I think maybe that was at one point I didn't have the inserter powered. Anyway, enough talk. Let's just, because we have a splitter here, let's just start running this way and running this way, and then making one of these. Because, you know, why not? And in this case, we're actually going to direct insert. And, okay, go there. We may need to put a splitter here. A splitter here. Yes. But I can't, I'm going to have to put it a little bit higher so we don't actually interrupt. And then if we need this other one, we can bring it out like that. No, not like that. I guess like that. If we need it. I'm not sure. We'll see. So then we grab one of these, and it's just using plastic and water, is it? Plastic, fuel oil, and water. Yeah. So we can actually, I could make it a little different distance, but we won't. We'll keep it like this. And it needs an output. It needs an output. That's a little bit of an annoying thing for here. Why did you go up? I'm not even sure. That seems like something that is going to be a bit of a problem for us if I do that. So let's, mecha sail speed research is a go. We are not researching. We are not researching. That is a disaster, isn't it? Extra fuel power, sure. Extra facilities, yeah, I mean, maybe. We are starting to look at blueprints. 3 construction drones is definitely a something we want to get. Inventory capacity, I would love that. Mecha move speed, sure. Oh, we actually, we can, there's lots of upgrades we haven't done. Let's get them going. And what's this? Mecha warp. Using the caps key to switch on a warp. Each time active, the warp will consume 1 space warper. Requires mecha core level 4. And we have mecha core. We do not have level 4. That is purple science. All right. I forgot about the sail life, didn't I? All right. What of these do I want? I actually want all of these. I'm greedy. I'm getting greedy. We're just going to queue up a few of these and see how we go. The sail life is actually now less important because we're not really using the sails for power. Anyway, let's pop that here. And then how many more have we got? We got 2 more. Okay, can I do this? I think I can. All right. Need foundation though. All right. It's a bit swampy there. That's cool. Collides with another object. Really? Oh, I see the inserter. Okay, we'll do that. What I want to do is have something that goes to there, and then we'll go up. And of course we will kill that, and then from there, oh no, we lost it. Gosh, we lost the height. That's the one I want to kill. All right, maybe drop that one down, and then we'll just connect you up to there. Okay, can you not do that for me? Come on. That's this half height is actually a little bit annoying in this instance. There we go. That's not actually connected to there. Okay, whew, man. We got there in the end. It was fun times. So you can drop out there, and then here we'll have to get rid of that inserter, and you are going straight across there, and you are coming in there. All right. And now hopefully one power pole should get all of that. There we go. There we go. No filter. We got water. We got stuff happening. I mean, this is doing half a second. We need 2 every 6 seconds. That's fine. Just. And then over here, we haven't actually hooked this guy up. We'll do that. And you are now ready to go. All right. So that is, I mean, it's still really low. It's still really low. And honestly, I really hate this. What is this? This is energetic graphite. All right. Do we have energetic graphite production going into a thingamajig? One of these. That's what I need. That is definitely what I need, isn't it? Can we bring it into this one? I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I swear this is going to be the end of the spaghetti. I say that a lot, don't I? All we need to do is just sneak past here. Sneak past here. Oh yeah, okay. And then we can drop down. We're gonna have to sneak over that. And then drop down again. And look at that. As simple as that. And then here we will supply that. Beautiful. All right. Easy as. That is going to slow down some production. We'll have priority of this will go to our science over here. Maybe we should think about ramping this up a little bit, should we? I think we should. Do I have any smelters on me? I got 100 apparently. Apparently I have 100. And okay, well, we will split this off, I guess. Am I going to be able to fit a splitter in there? I don't even know. Nope. So what do? We obviously put a splitter in here, and just have the 2 inputs coming into the splitter. Yes, yes, but where they come in is we do that one, we do that. We have you coming out over here. And then you, my friend, are going to do a little bit of a zig and a zag over to here. All right. So let's do that. I couldn't do that because I didn't get rid of the sorters. There we go. All right. And we'll have one of you coming off there, and then this guy runs up here. Beautiful. This is probably going to cause some minor issues. This come in here, and then you just build there as much as you can. No, apparently you don't like trying to build as much as you can. I do miss the forced build in Factorio. The ability to just make it obey your commands regardless. So that should be now twice as much graphene. But how much is each one of these using? It's 1 a second, and we don't have enough input, do we? This is producing a bunch. Oh yeah, we've got. I was going to say it's no longer just 30 per vein because we have the utilization. So this is actually looking alright. This is looking alright. I do wanna shift you though. Do we even need you? No, we don't. We don't even need you. Can I grab some of that? Before I do that though, let's get rid of the inserter there. And look, yeah, you can pop that over there. This actually works out pretty nicely. And grab all of that. Grab all of it. I don't know if we need any for any particular reason for crafting. I'm sure there'll be something that'll come up. We'll keep 100 in there. All right. And of course, let's do our bulk upgrade, which I totally love. Hold down shift, whole section, man. That is the stuff of dreams. And now we have. We should probably upgrade this one too, because it is feeding multiples. I mean, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? All right, we're prioritizing out there. We've got plenty going in there. All right. Stuff is coming quicker, but it is too slow. It is too slow. So, what should we do? Well, we are going to create. I am going to create my first logistics only build. To do that though, I need a bunch of water. Let's make some water pumps. Yeah, four would be nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some water into, not that one. You got some space, buddy? No, you don't. Oh man, we're out of space here. What about you over there? Nope. Anyone really? It doesn't have to be in this area. How are you looking? Oh yeah, you're a prime target. Look at that. We're gonna pump some water in there, and we're gonna start doing some more decentralized building. So let's get a nice edge here, because you know edges are pretty. Except for the fact that you don't want to have an edge because we just crossed over our lines here that we were talking about. That is pretty good. Where are our water? Oh, we've got a bunch of water in our inventory. We don't want that. Is these the water pumps? It is. Okay. These are much smaller than I thought they would be. Anyway, let's build 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And belt them, I guess. Belt them. Just a regular belt. How much is each one of these producing? Let's double check. It doesn't actually say there, so it's probably going to hover over here. It is producing 1 a second, so that's just a regular belt. Logistics, regular belt. Probably need to go to that one. There we go. Alright, and then out. This 3D is getting me. There we go. All right. So you are now supplying water, which is lovely. If I could find the water, there it is. Supply water, and all we need to do is power this up. Power all of those up, like that. And let's have a look. It's quite slow. Not quite a full belt, but that'll do. We could build some more, and we really should. What are we missing? Probably stone brick. No, we've got heaps of stone brick. We got no iron, and it's probably would be much better if we actually got some motors. All right, let's go grab some iron from over here. And how much do I want? I don't know, a couple hundred. Sure, and then some motors. We're actually out of motors. Aha! Alright, again, our production, we've got stuff being built, and it's starting to hurt us. We are going to have to get some more iron, I guess, and just craft those motors ourselves. I got a heap of silicon. I don't know why I got so much silicon in my inventory. That's alright. Let's do another 5 of these. And 10 just seems like a reasonable amount, doesn't it? 10 water feeding in here. It's very, yeah, it's too slow. This is too slow. We need more. 1, 2. All right. Keep it going. We can at least get at least get this belt worked out while we're handcrafting the others. There we go, that'll do it. And we might actually have to upgrade that section. Yeah, I feel like that's not getting out either, so what if we upgrade all of that? Does that help? Why am I doing this when I could just do that? There we go. Alright, now the upgrades are less useful. And that is the last pump. Is it? Last pump? Yeah. Finish building them. Let's get some power over here. Alright, so there's water. And now let's check all of our ingredients. Just make sure I've got one of those. Alright, we need energetic graphite, we need fuel oil, and we need water, and then we need to output... Oh, that's 4. It's 4 ingredients! Why? Why would you do that to me? Anyway, let's run over somewhere else that we have a little bit of clear space. Because this is their end goal. This is their end goal, so... Let's find some real clear space. Alright. North-south. North-south. Honestly, we're in a pretty cruddy area for building. Let's do it here. We'll build out this way. East-west. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. We actually need... We are going to need... I could put in a interplanetary logistics. Alright. First of all, let's make sure we're not crossing any of these major lines, which is there's one here. And it looks like this is continuous for quite a ways, so we're okay for that. This must be close to the equator, I would say. So let's pop this down. I think I'm actually out of robots. Out of robots. And when I say robots, I mean whatever these are called, drones. Logistics drones. There we go. Just to tax our engines a little bit more. Alright, what's your... No, you're also full. This 3 limit on these is somewhat annoying. Yeah, where do those drones go? There they are. Alright, we get the 50 in there. And what do we need here? We need fuel oil. We need water. And we need energetic graphite. Alright, let's put those down to 1,000, and change them all to demand. And we probably want to actually power this up so that it can actually bring it to us. Okay, now that we have that, what is going on with that bit of grass? The line going through the grass, it's throwing it out. Alright, chem plants. We need some glass to fabricate these. Look at our stuff. It's going everywhere. Glass is over here. Let's grab a couple hundred. We are starting to fill up with a lot of crud that we don't necessarily need. First of all, let's get rid of all of this water. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Construction drone increase. That's nice. Now, what else do we need? We've got 15. Let's just make them all. Make them all. All right. 15 to play with. So, where do we start? Well, we start with a one, and then a fuel line, and then another. Okay. So, this is making plastic. And it is requiring graphite and fuel. So we have our fuel in here and our graphite in here. And then you are making the crystals, which needs fuel, plastic, and water. So then we have our water coming in here and these things coming out there. Alrighty. So if we copy this, it's not going to be happy, is it? It's not going to be happy because of the belts. And then we paste it. If I do that, what actually happens? It does. The belts do connect. So, all right. I guess the issue was the issue was our spacing on the previous one, or maybe it was the bending. The belts mod. The bending of the belts is probably what threw us. Okay. I can, for some reason, fit one in here. Did I leave a space? Is there actually a gap? There is kind of a gap in there. Could have built them a bit closer, but that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. All right. Let's get some inserters, and let's just go crazy. All right, you go in there. You go in there. You go across there, and you go in there. All right, that seems pretty good. And then you go in there and out there. All right, let's copy that to there. And copy that to there. All right, and that is a block of 4. We would need... Whoa, wrong button. We would definitely need to get some foundation here. In fact, we're going to go as far as we can until we get to here. There we go. We do not want that ore in our inventory. And all right, let's see how we go. See how we go with this blueprint. Well, it's not a blueprint. We're just copying and pasting. Copy all of that over to there, and then paste it like that and like that. So close. So close. All right. Why isn't this working? Well, we forgot to hook things up, didn't we? Okay, let's get the energetic graphite coming in there. Let's get what is this one? Sorry, let's get the fuel oil. Fuel oil. Fuel oil. Port occupied. Didn't delete all of it. Okay, that's all right. We've summary. We actually says we have fuel oil. Let's do a nice little straight line there. Then here we will go with the water. And what are we doing with this? Well, we need... I forgot. We need another output here. I guess we just put in another one of these. Now I'm regretting the fact that I should have put this non-central. Well, we can dodge around it, can't we? Yeah, because you know that's the kind of role we're running at the moment, is just dodginess. You can just run. Oops! Oh, the 3D. From there straight up there. All right. And then you can have some drones, and I should remember to do that, by the way. And you can. No. Clear. I'm not sure what happens to the drones. I can't remember. But you are now supplying those. Beautiful. All right. If you had some power, that would be even better. There we go. What's going on? We're out of fuel oil. We are out of fuel oil. All right. Well, I guess that is where we need to see what is going on with our fuel oil production. Where was that? Is that it over there? No. Just keep traveling around the world until we find it. I think I see it. It's just too slow. So, what are we going to do? Well, if we had time, which we definitely do not, we will expand this. And maybe even find another place where we can get fuel oil and do a proper blueprint. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Yep. Okay. We'll have mixed belts. Oh, it's going to be amazing. But for now, our science It's better. It's better? Question mark. It is better. Look, we can see maybe not necessarily a steady supply, but obviously that's when the shuttle with 25 comes in here and drops off the crystals. We've got 50 on the way. Yeah, look. Is it a 1-to-1? Is it a 1-to-1? It is... One crystal is one thingamajig, and yeah, the one thingamajig makes one. So it is 1:1, and that's definitely a vast improvement on what we had before. Which, you know, that's what we're doing. And we had the fun of our very first logistics-only construction, which I'm actually pretty happy with. Just the ease at which that is. Obviously, with this current planet, we have some space issues, and the spaghetti that we have is not very conducive to this, but yeah. Maybe also we should get the interstellar logistics, which can have 5 things, and then we could have just had one of those. What's the difference in cost? Because it does require one of these, and then 40 and 20. It's probably overall cheaper to have one interstellar logistics than 2 planetary logistics. The titanium bars do require titanium and steel, as well as other materials, but you do save the CPUs. So there you go. I think having one of these would be better than having the 2 here that we have, and it would also look much nicer because you could have just all better, and I would probably also center this more because that doesn't line up. And anyway, it's a start, and it's a sign of things to come. Once we actually get +9, okay, we're whoever's sending 9 needs to wake up. Let's have a look down here too, because there was actually a comment from Power over on the Discord channel. Which, look, if you stuck around, congratulations, you get to see this final little treat. Last logistics station. We've got no other logistics here, do we? No. All right, pop you in there, and we'll just run you straight in there. And you are also supplying refined fuel oil supply. There we go. I don't have any more drones. Well, we've got heaps of drones in the network. There'll be other drones coming to pick stuff up if we can power this up, which we can, of course, and we can upgrade that just to empty this out a little bit quicker. And that will enable us to have a fair bit. You know what I could do, actually, is to even drain this even faster. Let's do this. And then cut that one there and run a second line in there. All right. Look, we are well and truly over time, but I think that is going to solve a lot of our issues that we're having in the short term. Production down here is quite low, so this tank we've got 20,000 here, but that is going to disappear very quickly. And where was that science production that we just put in? Here it is here. So let's see, are we getting any coming? Are we getting any coming? No, we're not. Why not? Why are you not requesting? Are we requesting them somewhere else? Oh gosh, I need to fix this. I know we're running definitely out of time, but what is going on over here? Where are you sending? Why are you going over here? We don't want to be going over here. I've done something horribly wrong, haven't I? You are feeding back in. Yeah. Okay. I see what we've done here. Let's drop this back down to 1,000. And for some reason, this guy is hogging all of the fuel oil. Which is important because it is doing all this stuff, but I would like someone to come over to our other friend, which it does look like it is now doing. And whoa, that was a little freaky, but here we are. I'm going to I am going to stop. I swear I'm going to stop. But we'll put some drones over here, just to keep everyone happy. Beautiful. 50 drones. Enjoy. Man, that's yeah, it's chewing through. It is absolutely chewing through this fuel oil though. Okay, we've got to stop. Let's call it end. Oh, just in time to get a inventory capacity. Oh, what a nice treat. Okay, I feel like we're making some really good progress now, and the next stages, as I said, with this logistics only kind of mentality, moving away from buses completely, I think we're going to accelerate very quickly, and we need to look into other planets, because I hate this planet now that I want to build a lot of stuff. It's not a lot of places where I can build a lot of big stuff, so lots to look forward to. As always, thanks to my wonderful, wonderful patrons, and I'll catch you next time.